is Alex Coburn. I'm an anthropologist, safari guide, and wilderness explorer. With a habit for getting into some unusual situations.
Crashing bar, Jeff?
Yeah, sure.
I've never been more uncomfortable in my life.
I wish I was somewhere warm. Fueled by a passion for wildlife, I search the world for conservation solutions. Because if you don't believe in climate change,
Best of luck to you.
it smells earthy and grassy. And on this adventure, you're part of the team too.
I'm not even gonna finish sure. I'm just gonna shovel this in my mouth.
It's so green and lush. Sabona, Trevor.
What the hell is happening?
This is nuts!
So let's go save the world. Good morning. Let's actually make sure this microphone is on. That's the staple intro of every episode of Misguided. Hello world from South Africa, or Avoshine. Good morning, as they would say in Zulu. Let's give us a good switch over here. We've got our Sony Alpha A7 on this morning, and we're going to switch over here to our live studio camera. Good morning, everybody. I hope things are working. I think the audio's on. Let me double check.
It's also their evening.
It's also there. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Good morning from South Africa. Good evening to most of the all the United States, right? Yeah. And happy Halloween. I think I'm, one of the first to be able to say that for y'all here. Here it is officially Halloween, and guess what? They don't celebrate Halloween, so that seemed kind of like a missed opportunity to me. But today, the name of the game, we're going to get you out and explore the wilds of South Africa. We're here in beautiful Kruger National Park. We've got 2 million hectares of wildlife all around us. I don't know about you, but I'm positively bubbling with excitement here. Now, let me just see the comments, see who's joining us. I see we have quite a few folks in the audience. I'm thrilled that so many of you guys have joined us here. I just can't quite read it. It's like 5 feet away, just there. I'll read it in just a sec here. But here's the basic plan, folks. We're going to just kind of sit back and enjoy, first off, this beautiful view of the Sabi River. Let me switch over again for you. And then in just a sec here, we're going to get out on Game Drive. So I'm going to just quickly check our chat, see who's here.
Yeah, well, COVID last year, I suppose, and round 2.
COVID was a bummer. Is a bummer. It's still happening.
Understatement, yeah.
Yeah. Let me double check that our audio is actually connected now that, yep, it's fine. Yeah, totally fine. Spooptacular, the Halloween Spooptacular. Now, again, Halloween's not a thing here, so we did momentarily. Okay. And then I plugged it back in.
Now we can hear you. Okay, we're
yeah.
good. It's fine.
It unplugged from the microphone.
It's gonna happen at least
We didn't
once.
duct tape this together, so it's going to be great. I bet you're all wondering, what the hell does Spooptacular actually mean? I just thought it was funny. It's an internet meme, but more importantly, Marcel is kind enough to actually have brought us some spoopy things. Do you want to share, Marcel?
Of course.
Oh, we've got monkeys up above. Jeff, hold on. He'll get you a shot while we're talking about some spooptacular stuff.
I found some wonderful elephant dung on the road this morning.
Elephant dung, is it?
5:30 this morning.
And is it fresh?
No, definitely not fresh.
Definitely not fresh.
I'll just put it down here.
No. Let's just
Oh, you want some?
let's really handle this stuff. Let's get into it. Yeah. Now, elephants are of course plant eaters, right? So inside of their poo is basically just
Fiber.
fibrous, planty garbage that their body can't digest, and it doesn't stink really. I mean, herbivore poo.
It smells like ground, basically.
Yeah, it smells like grass. I didn't bring any candy for this particular Halloween trip. Do you think this suffice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trick or treat. Give me some.
Now, oftentimes you'll see guides that want to taste poo, and they'll be able to tell you like, oh, there were elephants here like
5 minutes ago.
yeah, 5 minutes ago. I think if we go north for 5Ks, we'll find them. Bullshit. And complete bullshit. You just look at it and you know. But just for the sake of the fact that we're live on internet TV, let's try some. Yeah. Not good, folks. Not good. You got us a shot of the monkeys, Jeff?
I got a couple of them over there, yeah. Just hanging out on the side of the building here.
And for another treat, I brought you some Kudu dung.
Hold on, let's just check out the monkeys. Now, these are vervets. They've been all over camp, and they are naughty, naughty animals, right? Yesterday, they broke into our house and stole all our food.
They did. Yeah. All of my bananas. I was very excited.
How comical is that? The monkeys stole bananas.
That's just stereotyping monkeys.
All right, that's it. Oh, there you go.
Move. Look at that little face. Gremlin. Another one. Here we go.
They're gonna steal our stuff.
There, absolutely.
Is the house actually closed?
No. But it's okay, I'm here to...
All right, folks. Now, we build this as a live safari adventure, and that's exactly what we aim to do. We're based out of Skukuza Rest Camp, which is kind of in the south of Kruger National Park. Kruger National Park, just for reference, is massive. It's in South Africa. It's on the east coast, very close to the ocean, actually. But the park itself is 2 million hectares, which is roughly, trying to do the calculation in my head, I think 14 million acres. It's big. And we're in the far south of it. So if you were to go to the gate at the bottom and drive all the way across to the gate at the north, it's about a 300-mile drive. It'd be like driving from San Francisco, California to just past Reno, Nevada. It's a really long drive. And as you go, you actually go uphill. So you change biomes several times. We're in this lush Sabi River area right now, which is the classic safari region. It's got these monkeys right up above me. The classic safari region, really lush forest, really lush bushveld. And you're in luck because yesterday we had the most beautiful thunderstorm roll through camp, lightning, heavy, heavy rains for a while. And what do you imagine at home, all of you guys, happens after it rains on the African savannah? Jeff, Marcel?
Oh, we're pitching in?
Yeah, come on down.
Things come alive.
I switched to your monkey shot for 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, no worries. They're having a great time up here. Hello, I see you. Stay there.
What happens to the savannah?
Things come out. Things get wet. Things are washed away, and so the cats specifically are coming out and they're barking, and it's a good time.
Real good time. These monkeys are adorable. I wish I had a better... Hold on, can I...
Hang on.
There's just monkeys everywhere. This is pretty special in my opinion. I love this magic about the bush. The fact that this is just life, man. All right, we are going to go on drive here in just a second. We figured we'll give you the full safari experience, which is starting at camp. Here, I'm going to just put that back. Sorry, it was probably a little cray-cray. Switch over. Start you off in camp, and then we're going to get in the truck, and we're going to go out for a little drive and see what we can find. Let me just read through the questions, see how we're doing. What type of monkey is it? It's a vervet monkey, which are pretty standard. There are no conservation issues. Actually, their numbers are doing very, very well. And you find them literally all over every camp. I mean, they're thieves. They steal food. They're kind of a problem animal in some respect. But you also find baboons in the park here. So we'll take a look for some baboons this morning. Looks like we have a birthday in the group somewhere. Whose birthday is it? Yeah, the monkeys are trick or treating. I like it. They've gone as thieves for Halloween. All right, what do you say, guys? We try to go on drive? All right, switch back over to my main camera. Now, here's where the adventure is going to start for you guys. We're going to switch from our makeshift bush studio here and go around the corner, get in our safari truck, which is Marcel. Well, tell the people what you drive.
I drive a Mitsubishi Pajero.
And you're very proud of it.
Very, very proud. I've worked on it myself, built it up to my standards.
And what are those?
Big, high, big wheels, and very bad fuel mileage.
So it's a little bit better than a Prius,
A little bit better.
but not for the environment.
No, but it gets you places better that a Prius cannot get you.
I was going to say, ironically, it gets you further into the environment to see wild things.
Wild things, yes.
So it's a win-lose, win-win situation.
And we do conservation work ourselves, so it gets us to help the environment. So that little bit of a problem, it's cancelled out.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
All right, folks, so this is going to be the trick. We have to pick up all of our stuff, which it's mobile, theoretically, and we have to walk 50 yards or so.
It's really a dream come true. The park has offered what I expected. There's wildlife all over the place. Seeing the wildebeest migration with my children and looking at their face and the excitement is something that is priceless. East Africa is known for the marvels, and kids looking at what they've seen here in Serengeti and comparing it to what they've seen on TV and really increasing their attention and experiences in their relationship with wildlife has been something I would like to bottle and keep forever.
My name is Lynn, and I want to star in a movie. Why is that artichoke talking? I'm a pangolin, which basically means my tongue is longer than my body, and I'm pretty much part bowling ball. But the pangolin pièce de résistance? We're the only mammals with scales. Pretty neat, huh? Poachers think so too. You see, people use us for traditional medicine and leather boots. The situation is critical.
Okay, I think, mostly. We've got audio.
Okay.
We're trying to get Jeff's camera back online. Now the internet is, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, bear with us, guys. This is kind of a learning opportunity for everybody. I don't know why the Sony, here I'm going to cut that out and then come back into it.
I'll get back in.
Okay, so we're about to go on game drive. Basically the rules here are don't get out of the car, which I think for you at home is probably easy to accomplish. Don't pet any of the animals. Don't try to coax the animals over to the vehicle. Basically just stay in the car and enjoy the sightings, right? Anything to add?
That's right.
We also have to, before we head out, take the safari oath. Now, I know it may sound a little weird, a little goofy, especially because, I don't know, we're thousands of miles apart. But if you could, please raise your right hand, which I think this is reversing the screen. So your right hand, and repeat after me. Everybody?
I'm ready.
I hope.
I hope.
We will.
We will.
Return.
Return.
All right. Hamba, let's go.
Hamba.
I don't know why your camera isn't coming on.
I think here's a better one here for this. Oh, connecting USB. That work?
There we go.
There we go. Hey.
All right, folks, this is Skukuza Rest Camp, South Africa. So, my camera stopped connecting. We'll get it, don't worry. Don't worry. Marcel, just stop for 2 seconds. Jeff, find anything to look at while I reconnect this camera.
Yeah.
What do you got there, Jeff?
Figuring it out, I guess.
Get my rhino so I can help you.
Hello, friend. It's a bee eater. It's a European bee eater.
It's a European bee eater.
No,
Is it not?
no. It's a bee eater, but it's definitely.
Not a European.
I don't know why we lost this camera feed.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not.
There are about 1.5 billion birds here, right?
Basically, almost.
I think it's the southern carmine.
It's not.
I can see it if you want to. So.
Jumbo, there's an interesting word. That's an East African word. That's a Swahili word.
Yeah.
And you can use it. It's certainly a word that works, but it's not really a Kamba common greeting. It'd be more like Harambe. No, not Harambe. Why am I? Come on, Swahili. Come back to my mind. It's gone now. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Come on. There we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. Crisis averted. We can continue. Okay, let me take a look at what the folks at home are saying. Again, I'm so appreciative any of you guys have joined us and are hanging out on safari with us in South Africa this morning. It flew, did it? Sorry, I was busy.
It flew, yeah, it flew out of.
Question for
Yeah,
Jeff.
I
Have
got
you
through.
seen any giraffe, and also, do giraffes have vocal cords?
I hate you, Taylor. I know exactly who you are. Yes, we've seen plenty of giraffe. I will not answer the vocal cord question.
Giraffes seem to be like a dime a dozen here, right?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Which, now we've jinxed it. We won't find any on drive this
Right.
morning.
But we got bee eaters over there, so that's
Those
exciting.
are pretty good.
Yeah. Best time of year to visit. I think right now is quite remarkable. Really, here, let's switch this camera around to us. There you go. Best time of year to visit is typically from like May, June through October. That gets you through the African winter, which is dry and, you know, a little cool. Days can be nice and warm. And right around now, the rains come back. So it'll be rainy from now until about, what, Marcel, like March?
Yeah, no, end of February.
End of February.
March.
Somewhere in there. And that's fine now, but later the bugs are going to come out. So the likelihood of getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and other biting insects becomes much higher, which is less good, right? We don't want malaria.
No.
All right, let's take a view at what we're doing here. We're going to just cruise around camp for a sec because there's actually a remarkable amount of wildlife just in camp. And then we're going to take off outside and see what we can find and see how long we can go and, you know, go from there. So please feel free to tune in, folks, ask questions, get curious, whatever you've got, we're here for you. More birds with a Z.
More birds.
We can indeed do that for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me go all Janesta on you.
Also, I don't know if that fits, but I was going to do some marketing. I thought it would be seen on the dashboard there. Oh, you could just see the reflection.
Nice.
Perfect. Put it upside down.
Around. There you go.
There you go. Mammal's Adventure.
Very creative.
All right, let's go see what we can find. For me, guys, this I don't know. It's a landscape that feels like home, which is ironic with Marcel here, because this is your home, literally. I feel like I was born and raised here. Is that weird?
No.
No?
No.
Not weird at all.
Good. Everything about it, guys, that I hope you eventually have the opportunity to come here. The smells, the sounds, just life makes sense in a way that it never did back home. I think, what do you guys say? Let's backpedal here. No, continue.
You're good.
Doesn't travel change you?
Absolutely.
We were talking about this at dinner, I think, last night.
Yeah. I feel like we've had a few conversations about it.
Travel is so important. It gives you perspective. It allows you to meet new people, go new places.
Mind, body, and soul. It's good
Mind,
for
body, and soul. Eat, pray, love, shit.
that type of shit.
Okay. I think Skukuza is nice. It's a big camp. Not all the camps are like this. So we've got all these lovely thatched huts. That's not normal, right? Most of the camps are quite small.
Not this big.
Oh, Jeff.
What do you got?
Harida, the most irritating bird in the
Oh my
world.
God.
Marcel, let's go in for it. Yeah, bo. All right, folks. This is the Adam Sandler bird. Now, I know he's a tricky guy to love. We're gonna just let Jeff get a shot and then we'll cut into it. But there's a Netflix movie he did called Sandy Wexler. Switch this around. You got it, Jeff?
Yep.
There's a Netflix movie he did called Sandy Wexler, in which he plays a casting agent in Hollywood. And he has this fake laugh that he does, and it sounds like, ha! Ha ha! And that's pretty much the way this bird sounds. It is one of the most annoying animals on the planet, but in the most endearing way possible.
Indeed. Unlike the go-away bird.
We'll find one for you guys.
I love it.
Everybody at home had their fill of hot-dahs. We've got, look at that, they can just see the shiny iridescence. Again,
Yeah.
Jeff's doing this on his new Sony Alpha 7, and I think you get a remarkable image quality there.
Yeah, here, let's see if we can get a little more.
Unless it's all shaky. Let's cut back so
Yeah.
we avoid the shake, folks.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, make him talk. I want to hear. We can't make the animals do anything. I could do it again, though. Ha! Ha ha!
Harida.
Ha-dee-da! Yeah, that's it. We're waking up the whole camp for you guys.
Good morning.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, let's go find another animal. We're hoping for a mammal, because that's the name of the thing, mammals. That'd be nice.
Steenbok.
Steenbok. All kinds of bird calls this morning.
What do the people want to see?
Yes, what animals are you hoping to see on the drive here? Because the magic is anything can happen. We could have a leopard out of camp, we could have lions, we could have elephants, we could have nothing. Who knows? What are you guys hoping to see? Let's go. We could show you a man in khaki. Honey badgers.
Honey badger.
Everybody wants to see honey badgers. Those are the first comments just flooding in. Baby elephants. It looks like we've got Rob on the stream with us now. Welcome, Rob. Let's go straight on through. I would love to see honey badgers. Now, Jeff and Kira saw honey badgers.
We got
We
one.
did.
Yeah.
Did they care?
Yeah. No.
Honey badger don't care. Yeah. No, just digging around being a honey badger.
Yeah, digging for something.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, I'm glad we saw them.
Yeah.
They're pretty elusive. You don't see them very often. Apparently there was one in camp here the
Yeah,
other
it was
day.
in here. It was here in camp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they caught one in camp. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's an animal. I mean, honey badgers are very good at what they do, which is get into everything and find food. So they get into camps, no problem. And Skukuza caught a honey badger in camp. Now, would you guys say it's an intimidating animal?
Oh, I wouldn't want to meet up with it. On foot, no.
Big badger.
they survive like bites from venomous snakes, tussles with lions. I mean, you name it, they've done it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just giving you a quick view of camp before we get out here. Let's pop this way. No, this is either way is good.
Yeah, just go all the way around.
Oh yeah. Oh, the safari car. We're gonna show you guys. Here, switch over. We're gonna show you real bona fide safari vehicles, which, contrary to the common myth, are often just Toyota Tacomas. Basically, it's a Toyota Hilux or Toyota Land Cruisers. Now, Marcel, you're a mechanic.
Yes.
How do you feel about the Land Rover?
That's a. I'd rather not say much.
That's probably good, because in the event that this ever picks up and we ever find a way to make any kind of living off of it, we would have just blown our Land Rover sponsorship.
Good cars, good cars.
Good cars, beautiful, excellent. They don't leak oil at all.
That was very believable.
We just wanted to show off the main headquarters here of Skukuza real quick. Now, Skukuza, switch over 2 seconds, is actually named for a person. James Stevenson Hamilton was the first game warden for Sabi Reserve, which in 1890, I think, was established as one of South Africa's first game parks. And James Stevenson Hamilton was brought in as its first official warden. And he worked out of this area. In fact, we're driving by his house right now. And the locals started calling him Skukuza, which in Shangaan translates to "he wipes clean," for the simple sake that Skukuza's big push was to eradicate poaching in the area. So he wiped clean the bush and got rid of the poachers, at least in his era. And since he was here, Skukuza has grown immensely. This, folks, though, is an official safari vehicle. Look at that thing. Get a nice shot of it.
It will be the dream in a couple of days.
This is what we hope to be doing a show out of next. Look at that thing. I want my own, though.
Get a bit closer.
Wipes clean, yeah, Margot. He wipes clean. Let's continue. Morning. He's like, what are they doing?
This is weird.
Take it. They're saying take it. All right, everybody out. Let's go steal the car. Unplug all the equipment, break the signal.
Fine, worth it.
You see any animals, Jeff, to grab a photo of?
I'm looking up in the trees for birds. I don't see any of the monkeys yet. I think we're gonna have a little more luck outside.
Yeah.
But keep your eyes peeled, everyone. I can hear the birds.
Now, I think we should also look for some cool plants, because plants get completely overlooked when it comes to any kind of nature media, in my opinion. They don't get much love. The animals, I think, are cuter and fuzzier, and people like that. But plants are fantastic. What's been everybody's favorite tree that they've seen while here?
Sausage tree.
Sausage tree. That was fast. Why?
Yeah. It's just bizarre. Also, what eats the sausages?
I've seen the baboons eating the sausage.
I figured it was probably the monkeys or something, but they're just so bizarre. I mean, big old sausages just dangling.
Now, I think at home the viewers probably don't know what a sausage tree is. And it's very literal to name. So how would you describe it visually?
Visually, it literally, they look like these big round sausages just dangling from the tree. It's quite easy to identify, actually, but
We'll see if we can find it.
yeah.
Cut through here real quick. Thank you.
But the actually other favorite tree that I came to find here was the baobab.
Baobab.
Which, awesome. I've seen 2 species, yeah.
You can vote here.
Oh, you can vote here from the
Vote
bush.
here.
Actually, I'm finding that stuff in the bush is way easier than it is in normal society. We had to get my wife a COVID test the other day so she could fly home. Easy. In camp here, there was a doctor. Take it. She had her results in about 12 hours. On her way. No problem. You can vote. I'm sure there's a host of other official activities you can do. This way here. All right, now I just wanted to swing up this way to show you guys the most ridiculous of the safari vehicles. We're going to get out ahead of it, and then Jeff, why don't you grab a good shot with your camera?
Yeah.
It's kind of the luck of the draw when you come out sometimes. You can do tours with the Sand Parks, the South African National Parks official trucks. And they have Toyota Hiluxes that they do drives from, and they also have these things here. So Marcel, maybe just swing into the right. Whoop, there you go.
No, the red sounds in the
Yeah, a little bit, but it's fine.
These massive 30-seater buses, which are a little bit ridiculous and comedic, because look at that thing, it's huge. You scare off any of the animals before you even see them.
Yeah, we did unfortunately ride in one earlier in the week.
But we also saw a lion. That was
We
what
did also
we
see a
saw a lion in like 20, 30 feet away in one of those. So, for chance it scares
So-
off the animals, but
Sorry, Michelle's asking, are the sausages the leaves or the fruit?
it's the fruit.
Yeah, the sausages are the fruit. Massive, weird dangling fruits out of this quite large tree. It looks like, Catherine just looked it up. That's a ridiculous looking tree, right, Catherine? I mean, I think they're
It's a
beautiful.
weird one.
Let's continue our drive. Jeff, what was your favorite tree that you've seen?
Well, I was gonna initially say baobab because it's just a magnificent tree. But I like the look of the fever tree over
yellow.
by the rivers. Yeah, they're magnificent. Really green.
Yeah.
Really green bark. Yeah, digging the fever tree.
Fever tree. And Marcel?
The wild fig tree.
Wild fig. I've seen a few of those, yeah.
They
Beautiful.
had the rest camp we were the other day. Huge wild fig tree.
Do you eat the figs?
I wouldn't.
No. I think my favorite are the marula trees. Was that a hoopoe? Hold on, we have an animal
We got a
sighting.
Barbet here to our right.
Barbet?
Yeah. He's gonna be really hard to focus in on, but
I'll move it.
All right, Jeff's trying to get us another bird sighting here. Barbet. Ooh, there you go, right there.
That's
Good morning, buddy. Look, he's got some nesting material in his beak. Now, in the southern hemisphere, it's springtime, so the animals are all nesting and getting ready to have babies. Look at that focus. Ooh, that looks like a great image, Jeff. Good job. Jeff, I nominate you for the Academy Award for live streaming cinematography.
if that's ever gonna be a thing,
Hey, with
But I'll
with
take
hope and time, it will.
I'll take it.
To be honest, isn't that a dog cat?
It's a
bulbul?
It is a
Dark cat.
bulbul. Yeah, I said
Is it a
Barbet,
bulbul?
But I meant
It's a
bulbul.
bulbul.
Yeah.
Plants are people too. Kira's description of the sausage tree will be my favorite quote of this broadcast, says Taylor.
Thanks, Taylor.
Okay, let's continue our drive. I think we're having a great drive so far. It'd be nice to find a mammal again, but
Yeah.
we'll see. We had some good rains last night, so I'm hoping for
Something that
some nice
of them
faces
are-
outside of camp.
I think it's kind of fun to find the smaller, underrated species, because everyone comes for the big five, you know.
Do you guys, so at home, do you guys know what the big five of Africa are? Let's see in the comments here. Can you name Africa's big five?
Do you know where the big five originates from? The name.
Hunting.
It's a hunting thing,
Yeah, it's a hunting thing. But today it's more of a safari term.
We'll be shooting with cameras.
We are shooting
That's right.
with cameras, yes, indeed. When we go by Skukuza's office here, let's try to get a shot of the faces of the founders.
Yeah.
And then that beautiful, is it an Impala statue?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Do you want me
We had the
to
Kudu
drive up
statue.
to it?
Yeah, let's go through the lot just here, if we can.
I mean, you can stop right here. I got it.
Well, let's get it straight on.
Paul Kruger.
There we go.
Good.
All right, so we've got our first few guesses here. We have lion, leopard, we've got tiger, elephant, giraffe, not giraffe, rhino, water buffalo. We've got all kinds of stuff coming in. I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes here to try to figure out the big five, and then we'll chat about them. There goes, excuse me my French, there goes honey badger.
Shut up. No.
No, wait, no, it's a large spotted genet.
Okay.
It's in the back of that truck.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
So this is a Sandparks game truck. It looks like they had a problem animal in camp that they've kept. Oh no, that's a honey badger.
It is a honey
In the back of the truck.
Oh my god.
No, it's a genet.
It's a genet. It's a
That's a
genet.
big genet.
So they're going to just release him back to the wild is all.
We should film them releasing it.
I don't know how far out of camp we can go.
Yeah. How exciting.
I just want to.
He's huge.
Yeah.
That's a massive animal.
I just want to take.
Let's slow down here. We might lose our signal.
I just wanted. I wanted to wave them down so we can take a picture.
They're busy, man. Busy.
They're on the move.
That was
Um,
pretty quick.
All right, so we've just come out of camp. Yeah, let's just pull over for 2 seconds. First, get a sense of what's going on.
It's a beautiful day.
Ooh, fork-tailed drongo there, Jeff.
Ooh, fantastic.
Fork-tailed drongos, like this, wait for game. Oh, of course he leaves.
He's still in the tree.
They wait for game to churn up insects, and then they eat the insects. What does a honey badger eat? Absolutely anything and everything. Yeah. Literally anything. What do you guys think? Which way should we go? I'm still keeping an eye for the big five. We got rhino, tiger, lion, leopard, giraffe, hippo. Baobab is the most fun to say. It is a fun word to say.
It is.
Baobab. What is a honey? We talked about that. Acacia also sounds nice, except for the thorns. That depends on the type of acacia.
Yeah. What do you
Just
got?
some blue wax spills on the ground.
The big five of Africa, drum roll please, are
The lion.
the lion,
Rhino,
the rhino. Which one?
white,
Black.
black.
More aggressive. Traditionally it was the lion, the black rhino, the elephant, the buffalo, and the mystery final animal,
Leopard.
the leopard. Yeah, absolutely. You want to share perspectives on why those are the big five?
The big five. They were in the all time. They were the 5 most dangerous animals to hunt on foot.
On foot, yeah.
I don't understand why the hippo is not part of the big five, because it was also a really dangerous animal to hunt.
It's weird that it's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would consider it more so than some of the others.
Yeah, like a rhino.
Yeah.
I fear a hippo more than a rhino.
Oh, absolutely. Terrifying.
Okay. Why don't we keep going a little bit more forward here? Let's see what
I'll
we
just
can
put
find.
it in here, like, cruise along.
There's
There's something.
something on the trunk of this.
Jeff, they say you're killing it on camera.
Oh, thank you.
Yay, Jeff.
He is.
It's a learning curve, that's for sure. It's a little weird. I feel very professional with this window mount.
Oh, yes. So you guys might have seen the posts we were doing before we even came on the trip about our window mount rig, which is basically a light clamp
Yeah.
with like a fluid head on top. All right, so we're gonna crawl along here because we don't want to break our signal and really just kind of see what's around.
Oh my god, traffic. Driving lights, it's not
Yeah, again, Jeff, I nominate you for the Academy Award in live streaming cinematography.
Thank you. It's tricky. Better.
For you guys, is this kind of the juice on safari? Like, who knows what's here? Who knows what's about to happen?
That's the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
What are the
looking
odds
at
we find an
birds.
Impala?
pretty hard.
I hope we find an Impala.
The elephant dung came from this road, so
Oh, did it?
Okay.
yes.
There was a termite mound along here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, here it is, just here by the tree.
Yeah.
Maybe swing over and Jeff can get us a nice. Let's see Jeff's cinematography skills with the termite mound. Just here is good. Ooh.
Termite mound.
What kind of termites?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Snouted harvester?
Sure.
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 You were confident, so I believed you.
Snouted harvester. You say it with confidence. It's
That's
great.
right, that's right.
No, termite mounds are incredible because it could take hundreds of years to develop a termite mound. And to look even at a structure like that, which if we got out and stood there, that's at least waist high, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, easily.
For me,
I mean-
shoulder height.
Insects made that. That's incredible. There's a bird just there in the tree. Maybe if we pull up here. Oh wait, is it a bird?
Where are you looking?
No, I can't
Which
tell.
Tree?
No, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, which tree?
You'll have to be more specific.
Okay, let's drive a little further. See what we can get. They love how DIY this whole production is. This is very much true to brand, Misguided, just
Yeah.
duct tape, and the camera's clamped on here with a zip tie. I love it.
We're causing a bit of a traffic jam. Everyone's
That's
trying to
fine.
come out of camp here.
It's the same guy from yesterday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's good.
So honey badger genet. That looks like they were asking some questions about it. A genet kind of looks like a big cat, right?
Yeah, they're these little spotted, slender, cat-looking things.
Snooty boys. They got long
Raccoon
snooty
cats.
faces.
Yeah. Not quite like a coati, but you know.
You doing good?
Yeah, just looking at the signal files.
Oh yeah. Does this not say? Yeah, we got to keep an eye on signal.
I'm just gonna keep my phone here.
Yeah.
Just check it.
There's two types. There's large spotted and small spotted, which are different entirely from honey badgers.
That was the biggest genet I've ever seen.
That was massive,
Huge.
freaking genet. I wish we could have followed it, but I think we would have destroyed the signal. Bless you.
Bless you. Some termite man. I'm waiting for that go-away bird.
Go away. Go away.
It's the Mickey Mouse bird.
Go away. I'm counting my money.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single Impala.
That's insane.
They're a dime a dozen out here. What are your most memorable moments from this trip so far?
Kira, would you like to go first?
Oh,
This is your first trip.
it is my
First
first
time.
trip.
Oh, wait. I thought it was a giraffe.
Put this on hold.
No, it's way out there. Never mind. It's not. It's a branch. It's a branch.
Well, memorable moments. I just want to say that I knew there were a lot of Impala. Like I said that on my tour. Oh, here's an ungulate.
Ungulate. Where?
Ungulate. Yeah, ungulate.
Kudu.
It's a kudu.
Is it a kudu?
It's a lady.
Pull just here, and then Jeff can get a long shot of it. All right, folks, we have our
Yes.
first mammal of the drive. And surprise, surprise, it is an antelope. Jeff's going to get us a shot here. It's going to be a little bouncy. This
A little bouncy.
is a kudu with a bus in the background. She's looking rather salubrious this morning. Does she have an oxbill on her head?
I think it's just the branches. I'm trying to zoom in a little more. No, I can't. Kudu.
Look at her. She's an elegant lady. No, don't go into the bush. Don't do it. Don't you? Okay. We might have to go closer. Okay, folks, buckle up. We're about to get closer to this kudu.
A real live kudu.
Now, Jeff, this is your favorite animal.
This is my favorite antelope.
So much
Yeah.
so that, here, show the people at home.
Oh, God.
You have a tattoo of a
I have
kudu.
their
Look
hoof
at-
print tattooed on my arm.
He loves kudu.
I love kudu.
In fact,
It's the symbol of the South African parks, man.
the Shangaan, I'm going to say it,
Okay.
they kind of like to give people nicknames and stuff. You know, like Skukuza was a nickname for James Stevenson Hamilton. Yeah, let's just go in the dirt here. The last time we were in South Africa, we were talking to our guide about Shangaan nicknames. And I was really encouraging him to give Jeff the nickname in Shangaan, which I can't remember what it is, but he who loves kudu in the sexual sense.
Which
Which-
is not true, for the record.
Oh my god. I didn't know that part of the story.
Yeah. He tried. He tried. And the guy
Wow.
just laughed and was like, this is weird.
He didn't get my joke.
No.
What do you guys have to share
No.
about kudu?
Well, this is clearly a female. Males have the big corkscrewed horns. That's why they're my favorite. It's just the horns. And like I said earlier, it's the symbol of the South African parks here. You see it on all the tour vehicles.
One of our guides said that the white across the bridge of the nose helps them see at night.
Does it? Did he explain how?
No, he
That
didn't.
was my
and
question.
I want to look up that fact to see if it's true. But
Yeah.
supposedly when they're browsing at night, yeah, it helps them see more clearly. That is verbatim what he said. So I don't know. That's it. That was an interesting fact that I
I just thought
learned.
it was a cool fashion statement.
Me too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they have these white stripes on them.
Mm-hmm.
And well, because it's called the ghost of the bushveld.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you will see it, and like the other one that was just here, it's gone. You don't see it. So
Oh.
the stripes on them help break up the shape of them.
Mm-hmm.
So while they're walking in the bush, it breaks up their shape, so predators cannot like see them easily.
So disruptive camouflage. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fascinating when you look out here at the millions of years of evolution for selected traits that really just aid in survival, which, you know, any species around the world. But when you see the physical traits here, it's really, I think, remarkable. What kind of feeders are they, Jeff?
I'm sorry, I blacked out. I'm just in awe of my kudu.
What kind of feeders?
Oh, clearly they're a browser. Look at that. So fairly water independent. Those browsing species, grazers, are more water dependent. Need water every day.
Can we tell what that bush is that she's eating off of? I don't think it's acacia.
It's not acacia. I don't know what it is.
It doesn't have enough leaves for me to tell.
Yeah.
It is, again, early springtime here, so you'll see just pops of fresh green everywhere, which is really, really pretty.
I didn't know that they also could tell which way, like the acacia talking to each other. Just like giraffes, they can tell they don't want to be downwind of, or they want to be upwind of the acacia. Yeah. Because they know that the trees talk to each other.
That's a whole nother stream we should do. Talking trees.
It's fascinating.
That'd be cool.
Let's go to the Amazon next and do a stream from there with talking trees.
I'd love to.
Do you want to go to the Amazon, Marcel?
That's cute.
Yes. Let's go. You're officially part of the Misguided team now. Okay, we're going to enjoy some other sightings if we get any. We know there's some kudu here we can come back to if we get desperate. Let's go see what else is out. It is a absolutely beautiful morning here in South Africa. Again, we had a killer thunderstorm yesterday, high humidity, and now it's quite cool this morning. We've got a nice light cloud cover, and I think it's the perfect opportunity to be out on a drive.
Yeah.
Just see what's happening.
It's not that hot now.
No, it's very comfortable.
If it's that hot, well, it's still early, but if it's hot, the animals will just go lie down and
A little slower.
So,
Very good. I just don't want to break our signal.
no,
We're finding our signal works as long as we drive about 5 kilometers an hour.
like 2.
2. Plus, it gives us a better chance to look through the bush and see what's here. If you go too fast, you're going to miss most of everything. The leaves do look delicious. Capybara. Capybara lover. I love capybara.
Capybara.
Did you see any in Peru?
I did.
Yeah?
They are much bigger than you think.
Who's at the top of the tree just there?
Yeah, there's this one on the right of the road, Jeff. Very top.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe
So I
Marcel,
can't see with
point your nose at the tree.
I got it right there, actually. You can stop.
It is like a Caribbean sea blue right now. It's just stunning.
Another bee eater.
No, it's a starling.
It's starling. I
Very
can't get
common
that
bird.
close. That's full zoom right there. So.
Oh, really?
We can get closer. Very common bird, the starling. You find them everywhere. How would you call them? They're like our star. I mean, we have invasive starlings in California.
They're even more abundant. They're everywhere.
At least they're pretty.
They are beautiful.
Oh, that shiny iridescence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy bird.
Okay, well, it's
Of course, now
flown
it flies
away.
this way.
It's above us.
It's the name of the game on a drive.
Oh, no, it's
Let's see what else is around. Bird. Everyone says bird.
Bird.
Back home, it's raining again, I guess, in California.
Oh boy.
It's probably going to rain here today, too, if that makes you feel any better.
That's crazy.
What do we think? So here's the fun part, folks. Just stop for a second, Marcel. We've got a 3-way stop. Now, if we turn right, what if there's hyenas down there? If we go straight, what if there's lions? If we turn left, what if there's nothing for 80 kilometers? That's the magic. Look at this. This is incredible. How about, let's wait here a second. Which way do you guys want us to go? Left, straight, or right?
Just reverse it so they can see it a little better.
We got 1 vote for left.
Yes.
I like left. Left is good.
When in doubt, choose left.
That's right.
Got me last time in that one.
2 votes for left.
All right.
1 straight. A 3rd for left.
Ooh.
Another left. It's left.
it
It's
is.
left.
We're going
No
left.
right. They're arguing now. Head toward the habitat. Left, straight, right, backwards. I like that. That's
That one.
thinking outside the box. All right, I think we have to go
So
left.
left
By
goes
popular
left.
demand.
The airport.
Up. Ooh, there's another
Up.
one. Up. I wish the Pajero could fly. It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
I
right?
was gonna say chitty chitty bang bang.
Should we sing the song?
You can sing this.
Oh, you, pretty chitty bang bang, pretty chitty bang bang, we love you.
Alright. Oh, chitty bang
And
bang, chitty,
in
chitty.
pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. That guy is not into the song.
Not a
All right,
fan
we
of
have
Dick
gone
Van
left. Double checking signal. So far, okay. We'll just crawl like this. I bet we're okay on this road. So far, the gremlins.
Another Pajero.
Another Pajero.
Yeah.
Oh, did one
Dyke.
pass?
We got a bird. in
Ooh,
front of
ooh.
us. Is it a
What was that?
again? What is it?
I don't know what it was. Let's go up to this big, beautiful green bush and see what we get. Birds everywhere now. Oh, those are hornbills.
Hornbills. I'll take a hornbill. That's good.
If you ask kindly, your votes are worth more. Aging myself there with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Come on, that's a classic. Everybody loves Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, except for Dick Van Dyke. He hated making that movie.
Grey, go away, man.
Grey Go Away
Did it go
Bird.
away, Bird? Where?
In the tree.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see him with the camera.
I'll just. Maybe.
He's in a tough
right
spot.
there, right
there
there.
you go.
Jeff, got him?
Maybe.
For the Academy Award, go.
Oh god.
Zoom in.
Yeah. Where is my focus? There he is. Yes. My favorite bird.
So these are the Grey Go Away birds, which, true to name, literally tell you to go away. Anybody want to? Should we have a contest? Who can do the call the best? Let's let the voters at home decide who does the best. I mean, granted, they haven't heard the original.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like it's literally like go away.
Yeah.
I'll try mine now. Go away.
In Afrikaans, it's a quavevoort. It makes quay.
What? Oh, pulling out the Afrikaans. And
Yeah,
Jeff?
that was good.
Girl.
Oh, that was actually
That's
okay.
that's what they sound like. Girl. I love it. And now I lost him.
Oh. And he's gone.
Curses.
Well, that was great. We got to see a go away bird. Let's hopefully find another mammal for the folks at home. We've had kudu. We'll count the large spotted genet. We saw the large spotted genet.
Yeah.
Look at the vervets. There's
Oh, the
another one in
vervets.
tree there.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a pretty
good
photo.
looking go away bird.
I think what we'll do is go to the top of this hill, look around, because I don't want to break. We're getting down to low signal.
Yeah, okay, I just gonna stop a bit.
Yeah.
Making a better.
Hello.
All right, Jeff, getting you the shot here. Here's another shot of the go away bird.
You just vocalized too. Play the part of the stop there.
I didn't hear it.
Did he? I'll stick the mic out the window.
Go ahead, bud.
Is he gone?
He's out of here.
Yeah, you just flew off.
All right.
Was it a civet?
I think actually we saw the African civet.
What?
It was a civet.
Ooh, look at that. Can I borrow this?
You can.
Look at that chunky boy.
Very much a
Chunky
civet.
boy.
Good call, Kira.
Yeah.
Kira's like, nah.
Look at him. Look at that beautiful face.
Stand for anyone to storm here, but
That was
A
definitely a
civet.
civet.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why it was so big.
Right
I
next
was
to
like,
that honey badger. There's your honey badger, folks. That's mostly a nocturnal species, but you never know. We could see them.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was a great call. Let's spin around here so we don't lose our signal and connectivity. Although, we'll go to the very top of the hill. We'll take a look around.
Another survivor. Sorry, I don't want to keep everybody up.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't stop.
Can I get a honey? He's going to ask us what we see.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Absolutely not.
We see nothing.
Money.
Abushine?
Oh my god. So many times.
Oh yeah, they're really coming out of camp now. They're all, I love how they slow down because they think we have a good sighting here.
We have nothing.
Real quick, since we can see it, Jeff, the umbrella thorn. It's dry right now, but this is one of those classic African plants that I think people think of when they think Africa. We'll just get you a quick shot of that. They're telling us to stalk the safari truck.
Get him.
This is the umbrella thorn. Look, those thorns are 2 or 3 inches long.
Oh, they're huge.
They're massive, and they're quite potent. They're very pokey.
Yeah.
And they have this mild, I think it's a toxin on them. Have you guys noticed that, like, makes your fingers slightly numb? It's weird.
I have not gotten close to one.
You will. Give it time.
Okay, I see another animal just there in the road.
Yes. I don't know if I'll be able to get that.
I think
but
if we go ahead of it and then turn around, just don't run it over.
Just run it over. I'm surprised we haven't seen any Impala yet.
Yeah, that's.
I'm really surprised.
I'm like, really?
Where's the animal?
Is this magical bush? Absolutely, it is a magical bush. The umbrella thorn is the definition of magical bush.
What did you see?
Shongololo,
Where is this?
just behind us in the road.
Oh, should I turn around now?
Yeah.
I'm looking for like, I thought you like
Ooh,
saw.
wait. Just point the nose of the car right there for 2 seconds. Jeff, look at that beautiful sky out there. Can you get a shot of that? See that pocket? Now, contrary to the myth, of course, I think people think on safari it's just about going to find cool animals and such, but it's, I think, really just about being here. Can you zoom in on that and really just get a nice view?
Of the tree?
Well, you see that nice patch of sun and trees and clouds. That's just beautiful. Look at that sky, guys. I mean, that's the magic of being here right there. Just everything about this space. Out of focus. Don't worry about it. Is it hot? No, it's actually quite comfortable. What would you guys say? It's about 55 degrees?
There's the...
Yeah. Cool.
19 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. 19 degrees Celsius.
Okay, good enough. Let's get spun around here and see what else we can find. There's another termite mound here. You guys want to talk about termites for 20 minutes?
I don't know much about them yet.
I think it was you, Kara, that had a very insightful comment yesterday about insects, I think, and then humans.
Oh, the ant?
Yeah.
Humans. We are like the opposite of ants. Ants collectively
I think he's
are
off the
brilliant, individually are dumb, and humans individually are supposed to be smart, but collectively we're stupid. So I don't know. I feel like we should work on that.
We should work
We should work on that. We should do something about that.
He's off the road now.
What's way so I can quickly catch it?
Just here. All right, so I think everybody that voted, we're gonna try to appease everybody. We went left. We're gonna double back. We're gonna go right or left. I mean, again, we'll go down the straight path and then we'll come back and do the right path. We'll just take a look at everything that's around here.
It's gone.
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere.
Yeah, he's gone.
We'll find one.
You can go, I don't know, 5 hours between animal sightings or 10 minutes between animal sightings. It's really the luck of the draw.
Yeah.
66 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you.
Oh, okay,
Hello.
thank you.
What do we got? Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Warthog.
A Pumbaa.
Thank you.
Look at that spicy
Look
face.
at him. Hasn't run away yet. But I hope.
Should have gone right, they say.
Oh, see you later.
Where'd he go?
Behind us.
We have him on camera.
Yeah, we're doing good.
I can't see, so hopefully, it's in frame. Now he's in the bush again. There he is.
I love these shots. He's just like running, and you occasionally see him. He's, oh my gosh,
Well, I love the tail up.
what is happening?
Well,
Nice.
we got him. Good job,
He's gone.
Marcel.
Very good.
Good spotting.
Warthog.
The best safaris are teamwork safaris. Everyone participating.
Lots of eyes out.
Yes. I think they're happy. They're all saying Pumbaa.
Yes.
We got a Pumbaa on the drive.
What was his friend's name?
Timon.
Of course, you just
Oh,
instant.
hi.
Timon. So I think the fun backstory there is that when Disney sent their animators to Africa to study wildlife before making The Lion King.
Yeah.
And didn't they see warthogs and they thought they were too abrasive looking? So they just sort of made a blended hybrid pig animal and said, this is a warthog now.
So what I've found is that when animators went to Africa, they saw a warthog, but he was rolling around in either mud or that red earth. And Disney liked that color, so they made Pumbaa orange. Oh, yellow-billed kite. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go. There he is.
Yellow-billed kite, everybody. Bird of prey, smaller bird of prey.
Still very big.
Way over there.
Nice.
They were pointing that way for some reason.
Are they?
Yes.
Should we go that way?
Should we go that way? What do the people think?
Oh, there's a cheetah on the truck. That counts.
It's the only cheetah I've seen.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
see,
right.
that dips down. Let's go this way first for 100 meters or so, and then come back.
Let's see.
Hyena usually in packs and behind something. Maybe they'll come out. Have you seen any? We have seen so many
Yes.
hyenas.
So many hyenas.
So many hyena.
And they're quite brazen. They get very close to the trucks and they'll just hang out in the middle of the road, which I was surprised about.
Yeah, including like the little babies.
Yeah.
Hyenas are more closely related to cats
Mm-hmm.
than anything else. So you would refer to the babies as cubs, which is cute.
Oh.
And that gets weird because this gets into vernacular that's like, does it matter? I don't know. But generally, larger cats, you refer to their offspring as cubs. Smaller cats, you refer to them as kittens. But the hyena are kind of in their own weird little group. Quick, scientific name for hyena.
Oh God, I don't remember.
Crocuta crocuta. Genus Crocuta, species Crocuta.
There you go. Look, warthog and red earth. Tell me that's not Pumbaa.
Well, I see it. Now you may notice off to the right of the vehicle here, folks, there is remnants of wildfire. They use wildfire heavily here as a tool to manage the bushveld. In the United States, I think we've had a challenging relationship with wildfire because it's not a tool that we used often over the last 100 years. Here they use it extensively, and I think it generally seems to work.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing.
Another shot of the-
you hear
there
the
we go.
go
bird.
We're vocalizing.
Ooh, lots of them.
It's probably too far away to get a good reporting of it. Is the park open to the public? Absolutely. Anybody can come in. You can come in for the day. You can come in and stay. I'm staying for 30 days this time. You could stay here all year if you want. It doesn't matter. Let's go a little bit further. We're looking for any cool animal. Let's find an A-lister.
An A-list.
So Impala.
Impala, yeah. We got some fresh dung. There were Impala here at some point. A little bit less. Big termite mound. Just the other day, there were quite a lot of elephants on this road.
Yeah, you see the evidence of them everywhere.
Yeah, I'm looking for like a giraffe head sticking out down there, or elephant trunk curled around something. All right, I think we'll go just a bit further down this road, and then we'll double back and we'll go down the other road, so that way we've explored all the roads that we can
Without losing signal.
signal. Because one of the nice parts of the park here is it is proper off-grid. You know, we're around Skukuza, you get pretty good signal, but the park...
Impala.
Impala. Finally.
Finally.
Okay, let's get a good shot of the Impala.
Okay.
There's so many of them too. They're scattered everywhere. The park is large, so you can drive out to very remote areas and be in a place where You have no cell coverage at all. Right there. Right there. The mighty Impala. Do they regulate the number of vehicles at any given time? Not that I know of. I think there's no limit. Because, again, the park is so large, it can accommodate quite a lot. Each camp, though, does have a carrying capacity. They have a certain amount of huts available and rooms available. And the park, depending on time of year, opens at a certain point. So this time of year, it opens at 5:30 in the morning. And if you're in the park already, you can get straight into the bush. But if you're coming from outside of the park, you have to wait till 6 in the morning. And then the park will stay open until 6 in the evening.
And in November, they will be running specials for free conservation fees. So you don't have to pay them in November.
Oh, you don't?
You don't.
No.
All the
For the locals?
all the South African national parks.
Is this just for locals or internationals
My
too?
father sent me a link to.
Careful, let's not lose signal.
My dad sent me a link to this, so I'll go check for you.
Yeah, we'll do it in a bit. The Impala, we have to say it, right? The McDonald's of the antelope. The brown arches.
Brown arches.
Let's see. Look, she's looking right at us. Can we get a shot of her face to the left there?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's just a little further up.
Wait till he gets a shot.
Through the bush.
Sorry, man.
Nope, of course she's gonna move.
Yep. Classic.
Come
Okay.
back, Mama.
I like this, just shaky.
I know. It's
Very. All the Impala ladies are pregnant at the moment, and depending, this gets again into some vernacular stuff. Depending on who you're talking to, most of these animals are referred to as rams and ewes, and then they give birth to lambs. So the ladies are about to lamb for the season, and very soon these fields are going to be full of beautiful tiny little antelope. And then, just in time for the holidays, Tim Burton comes to decorate for Christmas because the leopards start capturing all the babies and putting them in trees, and it's all bloody and it's a little bit gross and morbid. So maybe December's not a good time to come because death.
That's a pretty bird.
adjust myself here. Hang on. What is it? I can't see it.
All right, Jeff, cinematography skills in action here.
Stalling
Yeah.
and a. Ooh, that doesn't.
What's the other one?
Do you see another one?
Yes,
Yeah, it's in the
two,
same
but-
tree.
Yeah, both of them, but one is a stalling, the other one. Can you just.
I can't tell.
Oh yeah.
Can you see any better, Jeff?
Is that a? Oh, I haven't seen that bird.
1,000 bonus points to whoever can name what bird that is that Jeff's getting a shot of.
Trying. I lost it. This manual's weird.
Hanging of the Lambs. Bummer.
That's good.
That is good.
What are you, little birdie?
Wow, that's so shaky.
That's because I'm super zoomed in.
It's incredible.
Yeah. So, oops, sorry. No, you're good. I don't know what the
Hashtag
is.
bummer. All right, why don't we, I don't know what it is. Why don't we spin around here and try that other road? If that guy was pointing, maybe there's something on it. Look, there's an Impala crossing the road.
What?
Let's go get a close up of the Impala. Oh, there's a bunch of Impala. Your handbrakes
About
on.
time.
All right, this is about to get real. At 2 k's an hour. Insert the Chariots of Fire theme music in your head here because we couldn't afford the rights for it. I think you can sing, what, the first 8 notes before you have to pay?
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to try. I don't know if it'll show up on the screen, but if you guys can see just on the sides of the road here, occasionally these white patches, that's hyena poo. Hyenas can eat pretty much the entire animal. The only thing they'll leave are hooves, typically, and even then they might eat that. So like just there's a pile coming up. I don't know if you can see it. They're passing it now. The stuff they poo out is basically just calcium. And you poke, oh, there's a cup. When you poke it, it's really, really just crumbly and powdery. It's very interesting poo, but it comes out ghostly white. They say my hair looks nice. Thank you. I washed it today and everything.
Just for you guys at home?
Just for the show. I thought we're gonna put some spit and shine on it, and let's all of us do ourselves up nice. Why, thank you. All right, we're gonna get a shot of these Impala. Also, my kingdom for a baboon, which sound like Christopher Walken.
Talked about that yesterday.
You hear from camp, you'll just be like eating breakfast, and in the distance you'll hear, "Whoa, whoa!" It's like Christopher Walken. This place is magical. I hope everybody watching, I hope you get the chance to come. It's not hard to do. Honestly, the hardest part, if you're from the United States, is the flight, because it's up to 28 hours of travel. But once you're here, total freedom. And then, I mean, just look at, I mean, not that the Impala are as cool as a leopard, but look at this. Yes, because the hyenas digest very, very efficiently. Michelle. Spoopy whiteness, ghostly poop.
Nailed it.
Wow.
I didn't even think of that. Thank you, Pam, for reminding me that this is supposed to be a spoopy spectacular.
Oh yeah. Halloween.
Okay, shall we spin around?
Yes. How's the signal?
We're still on good signal, and it'll get better as we go back. So we're going to go back, check out that other road, and then drive back to camp. We'll probably be live here for about another 20-25 minutes, folks, just so you can keep tabs. I know it's getting a bit late at home. Yeah, we'll be live for about another 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And then we'll cut it loose so you guys can enjoy your Halloween Eve, and we're going to go off. I forgot all the candy bars, I'm sorry, but I bought all these candy bars for the drive. I thought we could all eat some South African candy. We'll just have to eat it later, like large
We'll make a post about
candy consumers. Yeah, we'll make a post about it after the show. Oh, you were going to mention Instagram.
it. Was I going to mention Instagram?
What's your Instagram handle?
At Heffelump06. JEFELUMP 06.
He wanted to mention Instagram. There you go.
There you go. And follow Alex, who is
Misguided Guide. And Marcel?
At Marcel van Moelendorf.
We'll make a tag later. Remind everybody. All right, so again, never know what's going to happen. There's, look, just more Impala. Could be a leopard 500 yards away. You never know. I'd love to find a giraffe or an elephant for you guys. I think that'd be really killer. Something tells me they're going to be on the road to the right. So basically, this was a test of ask the audience what they want to do and then figure out what idea was the best. Say it again. Go to the right. Oh, say what again? I think maybe your Instagram handle.
Oh,
Oh,
at Marcel van Moelendorf.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
got it. Yeah. Nailed it.
Yeah.
I'll make a post on my Instagram later so you guys can find everybody. What was that? That was a huge old bone. That was cool. Sorry, it's just
Doing a
you can just no. It's probably full of anthrax. Heffalump. Oh, maybe it was yours.
Oh, JEFELUMP 06. At Heffelump 06.
Heffalump.
No woozles, just Heffalumps.
Oh, bother. Oop, Kim Runfelt posted it for you. Do you know Kim?
Oh, nice.
It's left here, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the one thing about this road is that it goes down, and I'm like, are we gonna lose signal? I don't know.
We're going to find out.
Yes, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Alex. I think he's posting all of our stuff now.
Oh, thanks.
Look at that big elephant turd just there, folks. Whoa. It's old. It's been there a bit. All right, this is let's. Ooh.
But it was like this
Was it?
back there as well.
Oh, okay, it's getting better.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe longer than 25 minutes.
Beautiful calls. I love it. Yeah, keep it right around there. We should be good. Should we take bets here? What do we think the next animal's going to be?
Impala.
Impala. Kudu.
Don't say right now.
Bird.
Rhino.
A rhino.
Going big. I'm hoping for a baboon. I think that'd be cool to see.
It's a pangolin.
Where was
Pangolin.
Pangolin.
Oh, wait, hold up. Did you hear the call? Those are red-billed oxpeckers. There's an animal nearby.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you guys could hear... I'm going to turn this around. I don't know if you guys could hear that at home, but in the bush, one of the things you need are your ears. You need all your senses, really. Just that way, we heard... Those are red-billed oxpeckers. And they follow mammals because they like to feed on the ticks that get all over their skin. And often you'll see them pecking so aggressively that it looks like they're eating the blood of the animal, which isn't true. They're eating ticks off the animal. So when you hear that call, you usually know that there's an animal probably nearby. Or at least a mammal nearby.
Yeah.
I don't see anything yet, though.
I heard it though.
Let's go a little bit further. Hopefully not lose signal. We're doing good. We're doing good. Breathe.
Everything's fine.
Breathe. Kira was right, and it was a bird next. Oh, did we see a bird? Oh, well, we didn't see it, but we heard it. That counts in the world of birding.
It does.
Yeah. Kira, you get a gold star.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all I wanted.
Signal's pretty good still.
Yeah, signal's good. It's holding up. Again, we'll be live for about another 20 minutes or so. We're just going to go basically to the far on this road as we can and then head back into camp. And who knows, half the time on your way back to camp is when you see the best part of the drive.
Yeah. That's what happened with our lion experience. It was nothing for 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Last 20 minutes, lion.
And they were mating.
And they were mating.
Ooh, that's
That's
romantic.
your favorite thing.
Yeah. Sessa time on the Spoopy day.
It's spooky.
There's been a lot of hyena on this road. I mean, not hyena, painted dogs on this road. Now, they'll move quite a long distance every day, so whether or not they're here is anybody's guess. Annalise says, hi, Alex and Marcel. The whole family's watching from South Africa.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Care to comment, Marcel?
Hallo allemaal. Wat sê julle? Mis julle?
How are we doing? Still okay. I was concerned that this dip in the road would cause our signal to drop.
Still looking good.
It's holding up.
Good.
We're testing the limits of low-budget live streaming technology. This is the quality of a show that you put $3 into. But the magic is, again, in being here. I think ooh, there's a dead animal. Maybe not that one.
Maybe not that one.
Sorry, I saw it and I'm like, an animal, and then, oh, it's not.
A lot.
Well, you know, spoopy season.
It's spoopy. It's a decoration.
That's too spoopy.
It went up, the signal.
It did. The signal's getting better the further downhill into the gorge we go.
That makes no sense.
How does that add up?
Impala.
Impala.
Ah, I win.
Well, Kira, oh, look at that.
Starlings.
Yeah, we can't get it. Virtual star. A dolphin?
A dove.
Dove.
Oh, a dove.
A dove.
Dolphin.
Do you want to get...
No.
Oh, I just.
Let's just continue up to the top of the hill.
This is a bachelor herd.
Actually,
It's the laughing
could you...
dove.
Turn
Oh, look
around.
at this beautiful
We need to
guy.
get Jeff a view of that.
Of the...
All right, folks, we have an animal here. We're just gonna... Here, I'll show you Marcel and his expert driving ability. There we go. Let's hear it digitally. Everybody, a collective round of applause for Marcel's driving on this safari. right there. Look at that shot. Now this is an Impala boy. Look at those beautiful horns.
Ah, yes, get it, buddy.
They're clapping for you, Marcel.
Are they?
Mm.
Yeah.
Alexander?
Yeah, like they're all applauding you. Expert handling, and it's so crazy because we're like, oh, stop here. Wait, never mind. Let's go there. Turn this way.
So this way. Look, up there.
Horns versus antlers. This is a common piece of information no one cares about. Let's explain the difference.
Oh, I love this. Okay.
Oh, Chris, ready.
Antlers. Antlers have multiple points on them, made out of solid bone, and big thing about them, they are shed. Once a year, you lose your antlers. But horns, however, only have the one single point, and they are permanent structures. And it's a little bit different. In the antler is dead bone, in the horn is live bone. So it's spongy and filled with little pockets of blood flow, and covered in a hard keratin sheath, which we can see the dark part of the horn.
Now you
is
may
the
have mentioned this.
keratin.
Do they lose the horn? They're asking, do they shed the horn?
Permanent structure.
Permanent structure.
So if you break it, you bought it. You're now a unicorn. Or I've seen some hornless animals
We
as
saw
well.
a unicorn kudu.
We did. I've only seen one unicorn here, a magnificent male kudu. Big old set of curly corkscrew horns, and yeah, right at the base, cracked.
They're saying the backseat gal knows a lot.
I love horns versus antlers.
That's a 60 pounds.
Look at that. Get it, boy. Get it. Black-collared Barbet. Black collar, black collar, black collar, black collar. the temporary zoom in on the oxpecker pick mark, it was great.
Oh, did I get that?
Yeah, I
didn't
love it.
mean to.
No, it's great. It's part of the experience.
I mean, yeah, it's on purpose.
The boys have mellowed out a bit this time of year, but come autumn, which here is, April, May, the boys are going to be competing for dominance. So very common, you'll hear them tussling with each other. They'll be using their horns to start rubbing on things, making marks. Oh, look at that. There you go. Are we going to get some action? No.
Maybe.
I've only seen light.
They're going to get more
sparring.
aggressive because that's the breeding season. So now all the ladies are pregnant and they're going to be, again, about to deliver their offspring. And the boys could really care less here because they're not involved in the rearing of the offspring. So they're going to do this. They're going to join bachelor herds, safety in numbers kind of a thing. Impala have quite good eyesight.
I'm just gonna pull over to the right.
Yeah, you got. In fact,
These
we
cars
should
are gonna
probably
be like,
pull
"You're
over
stopped
then
for
go that
Impala."
way.
Right? It's fine. Just an Impala.
That's hilarious. Okay. We're just hanging out with the Impala.
They're all like, "What is this?" Like,
Nothing exciting.
we're
I
stopping
promise.
traffic. They think we've got
Going.
something cool. All right, we're just going to get spun around here so we can go up a little bit further on that road, and then we'll head back to camp here. Hallmark ending here, Impala. Classic boys, am I right, ladies?
Absolutely.
That's kind of the way of pretty much all the males out here. Is that they're there for the part they need to be, and then you never see them again. They check out. Maybe we should just go basically as far as that truck. See what we can see and then turn around. Oh, never mind. We're losing signal. Now we're gaining signal.
I don't know what's happening. Hey.
Now we're gaining signal again.
Yay.
What is this? Impala are cool. That's what
They are. They're incredibly successful, but it's such an expansive range. But it has to do with them being a browser as well as a grazer. So they basically eat just anything green. They're everywhere. I can't even Which us not seeing them for the first like half of the show was just so
miracle.
interesting because you see them every 10 feet.
I'm very surprised
Me too.
by how far we could go.
Me too. Maybe we should, next time you see a good spot, turn around, head back to camp, let these folks at home enjoy their night because it's getting late. And that way they can wake up and have a spooptacular Halloween. What are you all at home going to be for Halloween this year? Because
Yeah.
I think here in the truck, it's pretty evident. We're all going as safari guides.
Yeah, I want to know. Last Halloween, before it was canceled, I was going to be a 2-person horse with my best friend.
2%.
Yeah.
You were a banana?
I was a.
one time?
Yeah, I was a banana. Oh, I guess that was last.
Was that last year?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
at.
it had to be.
Yeah, I was at
No.
work. Wow.
Yeah, weird.
Weird. I guess I did dress up last year.
Pig in a blanket. Rob's going to be a pig in a blanket. I love it. I've never heard of that costume ever. That's a great idea. What do you see?
It's a
There's a horn. No,
it's a babbler.
babbler. Yeah.
Jeff. All right, we have another animal for you guys.
Ooh, yeah.
It's
Hang on, I gotta adjust myself here.
white. No,
Ooh.
Pam's going to go as a hyena ghost poo. Last minute inspiration.
that's pretty big.
No costume for Taylor, but her dog Tulala is a bumblebee. Wants to give you. Tulala's giving you a shout out, Jeff.
I'm sorry?
Tulala's giving you a shout out.
Tallulah.
Tallulah, excuse me.
I love Tallulah.
Did we lose him?
Babbler.
But we have a.
I got it.
photo
Oh,
of-
of course.
he just jumped away.
Of course.
Oh, there's a bunch of them over.
Okay, now he's back. Yeah.
It's always the other side
It's
of the
always
car.
the other side, yeah.
Oop, I might be able to hear their call. In the tree?
But it's gonna be hard to like.
Yeah, that's a
focus
tricky
on.
one. All right, let's just crawl back to camp. That's good. We tried. We had it for a second.
Ooh, sorry. There's a lot of pretty birds here.
I love these calls. Each one of them is so unique. Boo. All right, so we're on our way back to camp, folks. If you have any burning questions, interests, I don't know, curiosities, now's your chance. Start throwing them in. We're here for you. We want to make sure you guys get the info you want or the experience that you're after here. We just want to give a big shout out to Mammals for supporting us in this endeavor and helping make this possible today. This has been an absolute thrill. Oh yeah, he's got the,
Ta-da.
look at that. We brought it all the way from California to the African bush. Yeah, no, Mammals has been absolutely wonderful. If you guys, I mean, clearly you're here on YouTube with Mammals, but if you don't know what they are, give them a peek on Google, on the Mighty Network. Check them out. I think their ambition to bring things like what we did today, live streaming from nature, to you is a game changer, and it's going to be how you and I interact with beautiful wild spaces, creators in wild places, and meet new and curious animals all over the planet. There you go. Now it's in every shot. What do you got?
That's a Levian's cuckoo.
A cuckoo.
You got a car behind you.
Where?
Right behind us.
Directly behind us. The
car.
little green Chevy.
Oh, I didn't even see him. So small.
So small.
My only question, when can I go? Anytime you want, Zachary. You let me know, we'll get you here.
Yes, please. Go.
It's honestly, it's very affordable, very easy. Just the flight is the hard part. I think when people think of Africa, they think of like
No, the bird.
a high-end, super luxury experience that's going to cost $5,000 a night, $8,000 a night per person. And honestly, each of us are spending so little on just being here. You pay a conservation fee to be in the park, and then
So the bird go.
your accommodation is like, we're staying in a full-size house
Yeah.
for less than $100 per person a night. It's incredible. And its ability to get you into this space so you can see wildlife, see how nature works, and then more importantly, meet other people along the way, along the adventure. It's very important. Very relaxing to go on a safari with us here in Kruger instead of a zoo. We talk a lot about, we were talking about zoos, I think, at dinner yesterday too. A little, no, maybe not dinner, but
That comes up a lot.
it's an interesting balance. I think zoos serve an important function, but nothing beats coming to where these animals live. Like, I would love to see a jaguar in the wild. I think that would be an incredible experience, not only to see it, but to be with the people that live there and the place that it lives. We saw a Kudu and a Warthog and others. I can't remember. It was all right. We saw the Impala. We're driving by just here. And who knows, when we get back to camp, we could find something else.
Signal's still good.
The go-away bird, indeed. Kira is my spirit guide in back, says Taylor.
Thanks, Taylor.
Are you doing this again anytime soon? The live stream part, yes. I hope that we can start doing this a lot more, actually. I'm going to just flip our camera around. I hope that we can do these live streamed adventures, I mean, every week, I think would be ambitious. From Africa, I don't know. Because I'd like to, with Misguided at least, be able to go anywhere and stream these kind of adventures from any place. So Amazon next, right? That'll be the next big
Yes.
adventure.
Yes.
How do you think the signal quality is in the Amazon?
Well, here is like more remote, but traveling somewhere like 2 days by boat is some other level of remote. I couldn't speak truly on the signal in the Amazon. We have to figure that out.
So I guess the short answer there is yes. We hope to do this a lot more. Just the goal is to get you interested in wild areas, to meet people, to go places, to see things. That's it. That's all we're after. And if any of you have questions, you can shoot us all private messages. We can all assist in getting you here. Part of the reason we're in the park right now is a private travel company that we operate called Mopani Expeditions. Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got the brand right there. Mopani, it's probably backwards, but it's fine. Just turn your computer the other way. Then you see the backside of your computer. What we do is we help bring people to places like this. We arrange your trip. We travel with you. I've got clients coming in about 3 days that I'm going to be with for 2 weeks. And we help you experience nature. That's it. And then the live streaming is going to be the newest way that we can do that. And I hope to always be able to present that for free to people. I think it's important. Yes, they drive on the left side in South Africa, much like England, which is the wrong side of the road. Yeah, you're good. All right, we're on our last kilometer before camp, everybody. This is often when you find something really cool or nothing at all. Shark safari, we can do that. That's totally doable. Sharks are very much underappreciated. If you're in California right now, you can go to San Francisco to the California Academy of Science. They have a really cool exhibit on sharks at the moment and how they're misunderstood and feared by most people, but unnecessarily so, because they are absolutely beautiful animals that just are misunderstood.
And very important. Extremely important for their ecosystem and just the oceans in general.
You want to explain?
Well, they are just a keystone species, and they keep the genetic populations of fish and lots of aquatic life in check by eating the weak and sick and injured fish and other snackies for the sharks.
They like them snacks.
They like them snackies.
Mary says she's surprised to find paved roads.
Interesting.
There are they're nicknamed the tar roads through the park, and that's basically to get you from big camp to big camp. But the park has a vast network of dirt roads, which yesterday we were out live streaming testing the equipment, and we went on dirt roads. And basically, here I'm going to show you. So you've got this camera view. The view is like this, and we thought the dirt road is probably not good for on the dirt road.
I'm also looking for a sausage tree.
I don't think there's one around
I
here.
don't think so either. They're
think
closer
they're
to
further.
the water.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can just see the gate there in the distance, the South African flag flying. We'll just pull into the gate here and get you back to camp and then cut you guys loose. Looking for that last minute little sighting just outside of the gate here. Last minute impressions of animals for you guys. Ooh, let's see. I gotta think of a good one here.
Impressions of animals.
Yeah, what's our favorite animal impression to do? I like the Cape Turtle Dove personally, because it sounds like which there's in Guiding Academy they teach you ways to remember animal calls. So that bird tells you work harder or drink lager. A very common sound you hear really everywhere. Anybody else? Animal impressions?
I'm about to go to Guiding Academy, and I don't know a lot of calls yet.
How about
few?
any other animal?
I've heard a few.
Any other?
I like the hyena personally because it almost sounds like they're surprised at the end of their call.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that woo! Like they scared themselves.
I also like though you hear them crawling around the camp in the evening.
Yeah.
And the way that they speak is like ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, and it sounds like they've seen something tasty and they're like ooh, that looks good.
I just love the hyenas.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. Well, we've made it back to camp here. We hope that sincerely you enjoyed this epic live safari, and I use epic very lightly there because we saw some Impala and a Kudu, which are great animals.
Yes.
Maybe next time we'll find an elephant or giraffe or lions or you name it. At the very least, I want to thank you all for joining us and being part of this adventure. A first for the Misguided crew. Let's give ourselves a quick round of applause. I'm just happy it actually worked.
Yeah. Really.
We did it.
So thankful.
So thankful. And again, thankful to everybody that watched. Thankful to Mammals for supporting this. And I just want to wish you all a very happy Halloween. And we'll see you wherever we're live from next.